Hello everybody! Today we are going to use balloons to make mask or hat in shape of lips or mouth. Attention! These tutorials and sculptures only for adults. Balloons pop. Balloons can scare people and it could be a serious choking hazard. Adult supervision is required for children with balloons at all times. Balloons are not for toddlers. Keep balloons away from face. We are going to make slightly modified three-fold hat. Let's inflate a red color balloon leaving about 1 maybe 2 inch flat tail. By the way, we can use the same sculpture to make scuba mask. Now let's twist the first soft about 1 inch long bubble, lock both ends of the first bubble in one lock twist. Now we have to fold the balloon 3 times to measure size of the second bubble. Now let's twist the second bubble 1/3 length of the balloon. And then we twist the third soft about 1 inch long bubble, lock both ends of the third bubble in one lock twist. Now we're going to fold the rest of the balloon in half to measure the size of the next bubble. Let's twist the fourth bubble half length of the rest of the balloon, and then we lock both ends of the chain of the last 3 bubbles in one lock twist. We have made basic 2-fold hat. The rest of the balloon is the 5th bubble. Now let's lock both ends of the chain of the last 2 bubbles in one lock twist. We have made basic 3-fold hat. It looks the same from each side. Now I'm going to bend one of the long bubbles in a shape of upper lip. Let's pull the bubble at the center. Let's give it shape of letter M or 2 waves. Here's the front view, the side view. Also we can shape the lower lip. Congratulations, we have made lips. The same sculpture can be used to represent lips, mouth or some other parts of the human body. Be aware of adults, mature content. Be ready for all kind of comments and suggestions when you work with adults for adults. In this example I have made the sculpture of cigarette. We can put it between lips, or we can even attach it at the corner of the mouth. I have made the cigarette using 2 lip twists. I deleted the instruction how to make cigarettes. It was mutual decision of my family. Smoking is not healthy, tobacco kills people. Let's live tobacco-free lives. In the following example I'm going to use white balloon to make teeth. Let's inflate white color balloon leaving about 8 inch flat tail. Let's lock the nozzle of the white balloon with the first red bubble, and then we have to twist a chain of white, soft, about 1 inch long bubbles. We have to lock both ends of every other white bubble in one lock twist. This way we prevent white bubbles from untwisting, and also this way we can fix the teeth in proper positions. We have to stretch the chain of white bubbles between corners of the mouth. Lock the free end of the last white bubble with the third red bubble. Then we cut off the rest of the white balloon, fix all bubbles in proper positions. Congratulations, we have made mouth with teeth. And again, we can use the same sculpture to represent other parts of human body. We can put a cigarette in a corner of the mouth or even attach it between bubbles right here. I personally think the sculpture looks good enough with 1 row of teeth. If you really want, you can make a row of lower teeth as well. It is not safe to wear balloons on your face or even bring it close to your face. Nevertheless, I'm going to put it on myself. This way you will have the idea how it looks like on a person. We can use this sculpture as a scuba mask. You can make it different colors if you want. We can close the lips, we can open them, it's up to you. Once again we can put the cigarette between lips. Here's an example of a mouth with teeth. The cigarette is attached at the corner between lips. There are many different ways we can use this sculpture, especially for adults' bodies. I think you got the idea. Grown-ups usually have very vivid imagination, especially when it comes to this kind of things. Have fun and happy twisting!